Que sera. Hopefully she can join. It should not be private now. It's public. So we'll see. Hello? Anybody there yet? Let's see. Live chat, all messages. Yes, we see all messages. Where is she? She is not showing up. I sent invitation. No, she's not getting. The best Wi-Fi in the land. It's now starting over again. 5 seconds. Okay. My tennis life in America. Hello. Why are we not joining? You should be able to click the link and join, though. I sent a new link was sent. Okay. So, anyway, there's nobody here right now except for my lovely wife. No, I do not. You don't want to? I thought that you wanted to. I was waiting for you. I was counting on you. Oh, guess we were going to talk together. Well, hello. There's two people on, so anyway, we'll go ahead and talk. I'm just going to do kind of a quick update here, and uh, and we're just I've been back in Thailand for about a month now, traveling around a lot with my lovely daughter Erica, my youngest daughter, and we had to go because her mother is from Thailand. She can become a Thai citizen, so we first went to the place where we are all connected to a home in Khon Kaen, Thailand. Because in Thailand, when you go to start citizenship, they have house documents. So if you happen to be, you need to be connected to a home and property in order to start almost any immigration type process here. So unless you're like purchasing a condo or something like that, that's totally separate from family, then you go through the other process. So that's what we did. We spent about a month here with traveling around. We went from Konkan. We came back down to here where we're at right now in Prambury, Prachuap Khiri Khan in Thailand. And I'm sorry about these lights flaring around me. Let's see if I can get the camera to. And we had to kind of hold things here because it's an okay tripod, but it's not great. So I think it's fine like this. So anyway, it's not going to be a long video. We're going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing. So anyway, yeah, Erica and I spent quite a bit of quality time together. We traveled down here to uh, Pronbury, went to Pak Nam Pron, and Erica took on a kite surfing course and was able to get to the point of actually getting up on a surfboard for kite surfing, and still got a long ways to go. It's a long learning curve. That sport is. It's a difficult sport, and but she took the lesson pretty far. I think I got about halfway through the lessons last fall when Sabrina, my oldest daughter, was here, and she's coming back in November, October actually, and we will probably try to do some more kite surfing then, or at least Sabrina will. I think I'm going to actually wait until February and do it separately, because I think when the kids can have access to the instructor all to themselves, it makes a huge difference in how much time they get to spend doing it, and they get a lot more done faster. So we did that. We also went to see some uh, Peace Corps friends that I had visiting in Hua Hin, and spent the better part of a day with them. And then we learned about a group, a musical group in that comes to Hua Hin, the Bangkok Beatles. And so it's a Beatles tribute band that's made up of Thai people, and they're very good. So we went to visit the Father Ted's Irish pub in Hua Hin, and on Wednesday nights the Bangkok Beatles are there. Let me tell you, let me tell you, honey, they are good. They can play. They can play every single song that the Beatles ever played and recorded. They can play them well. That was the cool part. Is that they would take requests at the end and just they nail everything. They have no problems. And they've got a good bass player who also does the Paul parts singing, and great guitarist as George Harrison. And John Lennon's pretty good too. He's kind of the leader of the group, just as he was in the Beatles for at least part of the tenure of the Beatles. So that was a lot of fun, and we actually learned. Erica figured out where they actually play up in Bangkok, because they're based out of Bangkok, and so we went to see them a second time up in Bangkok, and they play at Shenanigans in Bangkok on Friday nights. So if you want to see a good Beatles group in Thailand and have the kind of fun, surreal uh, experience listening to great Beatles music, then you got a couple of choices you can make on that. And so we also did some wall climbing, some climbing on, doing same as rock climbing basically, on your indoors. And so Erica's really getting into that. I think Sabrina's been getting into it with her back in the States. And there were there's a number of very good places in Bangkok that you can go. None, and well, there's like one place here in Hua Hin, but it's not really made for daily users for rock climbing. It's more of a thing that gets added on to the water park here. So so not it's not great, but the ones in Bangkok are extremely good. They have a couple that have two-story heights on their little indoor mountains, and a lot of different levels of difficulty. And they rent the shoes, they rent the harnesses. Compared to in the States, it's a bargain. uh, Very good exercise, very good all body workout, upper body, lower body, everything. You'll work it out in the process. And and I'm sorry I'm not speaking Thai for my Thai followers tonight. I've got a cold, and I'm having a hard time speaking English as it is. So I got picked up a cold almost as soon as I got back down here, and it started in before with a sore throat. And so I'm still fighting that, but I hopefully will be through the worst of it by tomorrow, and we'll be feeling better. The rest of the things that we did, yeah, Erica took off on about the 11th and headed back to the States. She's back there now. And I have to go, I will be down here in Purdue area for about another little while. And then I have to go to Concan again to complete finishing my uh, renewal, redoing of my O visa, then slash retirement visa. That's a long story. We'll go into it sometime. I think I have on previous videos, but we'll do one video specifically on that topic, and that'll be a good live stream for that. The reason I've had to redo it is because somewhere along the line you have to be aware that you had to have an exit visa, and I'm exited the country without one. Came back, and nobody noticed for like a year. And I was doing all my check-ins and everything as if they were, very correctly, no problems. And nobody gave me any hard time about it until I was leaving back in March. And then they said, no, you got to get this straightened out. You need to go back to Concan. And so it cost me an airline ticket, basically, because when you cancel for a reason like that, they're definitely not going to give your money back. And I didn't have proper insurance on it either. So no, it's an expensive mistake, and so we're going to get it right this time. And I will do a live video about that. That'll be a very good one for people to learn a little bit about the immigration process here. If you are interested in retiring in Thailand, it is advisable to get help. If you don't have a Thai family, if you're not here because you're getting married to somebody, then you need help. That's all I will say. It's not that you can't do it by yourself, but if you don't know the language and you can't even read Thai, I read Thai some. I mean, quite a bit. I can read the forums and understand it quite a bit, at least all the basics. And I still, it would probably be, if it weren't for family members, I would be requiring help. And so it's not a bad idea to have somebody along who can translate and help you along. So we'll talk more about that. There's lots of people out there that can help with that almost everywhere in the country. And if you need help that way, there's I don't know, because I've not gone to them, so I can't recommend anybody. But it's something that you have to look into. So, for between now and Concan, going to be doing a lot of yard work, going to be doing some playing in the ocean, hopefully, if we get some good weather, get some exercise in, start to lose some of my weight back that weight has kind of creeped back up when I was back in America, I think. So, need to get a few kilos off, and hopefully get healthier, get rid of this cold. And then I'll be traveling back up to Concan, which I'm going to take probably 4 days or so to travel back up there, even though you can do it in a day. Certainly is possible, but I'm going to take probably 3 or so days to get back up there and just go to see some tourist spots which we can do live streams from and or videos of, so, and or both. So we will do that, and that's really long enough for this one. It's 12 minutes and 27 seconds. Nice time to catch up. I'm happy and healthy. If you followed my cancer experiences and other videos from a couple years ago, I had my 6-month checkup in April, and it was all clear. So everything's good. We're going to be probably checking in on things again in the fall a little bit, and then in next spring back in the States. So just keep an eye on it. Things are looking good. So thank you, and we'll talk to you again